have to close everything before I get ready to draw. Yes. Alrighty. Let's get this started. I started drawing this last time, and I took some some reference because that hand sucks, and I didn't like it. It looked too big. It looked too weird. So I took a lot of reference to see if I could do something, or if I could draw something more perspective-ish or closer to perspective. So I'm gonna do that right now. I took some pictures and we're gonna fix that. What? Okay, like in this example, I took a picture to try to emulate what I was trying to do. And yeah, the hand could go there. The problem is with my reference, I feel like I'm too, like my arm isn't as skinny as it should be or something. Well, we'll try it out. We'll try this out. This is not my sketching brush. This is my sketching brush. Yes. I actually like that better. Okay. You guys have no idea what I'm what I'm even looking at. But because it's on my phone, because I just took this picture. You guys can hear my, what's it called? My notifications. Okay. That still looks so weird. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna select this. We're gonna put in another layer and draw the back, because, or not the back, her as a whole, because I am not sure how to put that hand yet. So I want to kind of have the whole back image ready just in case I move it around so that I don't have to re-erase things. Yeah. It's really nice and relaxing streaming. I haven't had this ability to focus solely on my work in a long time. So this is nice. All right, but so help me, I am gonna finish this drawing today. Or at least like get it up to line art phase. Because I feel like I'm taking too long. Alright. Just like... Cool, cool, cool. That looks good. Okay. Okay, I like that. Now we're gonna work on that hand. That Gondarsh. Gondarsh, the darn gosh hand. Okay. It could be here. I'm gonna lighten this. Oops. Yes. Just a little bit so I can understand and see where the hand is so I can focus. Okay, in the references I took one that was where the hand was up here. But because her shoulders are angled down, I don't think that would work. So let me look at my references to see. They're on my phone. So I have to, I have to look down on my phone. I'm gonna try this one that I drew. Or that I took. Okay. So I'm like, that looks okay. I feel like the hand is a bit too big. Just a little bit. But yeah. This looks like the picture I took. Let's see. Yeah. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's good, yes. I am very happy right now. This is nice. Let's try better fingers. Simplifying fingers is a little hard sometimes because actual real life fingers, not cartoonish ones, have 3 bones. And when I try and simplify my fingers, I use like 2 parts instead of the 3 that we have. I mean, sometimes I do the 3 like that. So sometimes I try to do this one, but sometimes with the angles that you're drawing, it looks weird. It looks like they just look like little sausages. Okay. It's nice. Okay, Cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that looks much better. I even took a screenshot of the other hand that's like risen. I took different hand shots because I was like, well, I have her with her holding the wand. Excuse me, holding the wand upright. I have another one holding the wand pointing towards you. So I don't know. We'll decide. We'll check it out. I think I like this one more. I'm also gonna cut it out. Try and fix it. Okay, so in this reference, we're going up like this. And then the... Oh, it's still... Okay. I should have... Okay. Because I'm changing that, I have to change the size of this canvas. Or at least the size of my character. Which is fine. No problem. No problem doing that. This is an epic D&D character portrait. Yes. We're gonna put you up here or something. All right. Let's see. So we're like this, and that is not actually the hand shape that I want. I did a different hand shape. Which makes this thing like that. It won't be pointing up, it'll be pointing to the side. There we go. I made the hand a little bit smaller initially. There you go, that looks better. Even that hand looks tiny. Or not tiny, it looks too big. There you go, that looks better. Yeah, I'm very happy with these hands. They look pretty good. Now I'm gonna try and add in the clothing. Yes. Very nice. Readjusting in my chair. All right. Oh, I'm so sore. Yesterday, my husband and I went to a volleyball game, and we haven't played in a long time. And man, did it hurt. We woke up and it was like, ouch. I didn't know I had muscles, like the tiniest muscles that we haven't worked out in a long time, just activated yesterday. And I'm super sore today. That pose, yes. Welcome, sunset. Good to have someone here. I added chat. I added chat this time so they could see. Thank you for the compliment. This pose was a little hard to do. But yes, gotta do it. Gotta do it. She's a conductor lady. See, look, this is my inspiration. Right here, this lady. She's epic conducting. I couldn't find a pose though where she was looking at us, so I had to kind of make it up. It is quiet today. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add something to cover it. Yes, so we could see it. Yes. Yes, girl, yes. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. How are you today? I did not ask that. How are you? I was talking about yes. Yes, conductor poses for witches and spellcasters is very good. Cuz they I was looking up research and I love how passionate they are when they conduct music, and it really reflects in spellcasters and stuff. This character though is not a spellcaster. Well, she is. But she's a conductor, an actual conductor. Cuz her backstory is that she is in her lineage, they're all bards. Because I've just started playing D&D with my husband, and in that game there's the D&D, not the D&D, where you are a bard and then the musician of the group, and this is the girl. She's the musician of the group, but in her in her what's it called? Her family. Like all her family members have learned how to play instruments and they love to play instruments and she loves instruments too, but she can't play any for the life of her. She cannot. She does not know how to physically play an instrument. So instead of learning, or instead of going down that route because she doesn't know how to play physical instruments, she studied magic and now plays instruments through magic. And so like in this picture, I want to draw her kind of conducting, and behind her have like let me see, where's my brush, have like a tuba. I forgot how to draw tuba. Or have a violin or whatever, and then flutes, but they're like magical instruments behind her, and that's what she's playing. And yeah. I bet you're tired. Yes. Are these like health appointments? So it's good to keep your health in check and as a priority. Yes, the whole church organ. I'll draw a whole piano right here. The whole thing. Wait, let's see. Piano. It's just a magical piano. Wait, no. Wrong layer. Yes, sir. Piano just appear. Leg. Yes. Leg. Pedal. What's up, piano? Oh, yeah. What else? What's another big instrument? Piano time. Anyways, yes, that's my plan for the background. But right now, we're not doing that. The horizon line is like here. There's gonna be trees or something. Yes. No, we're focusing on her. That'll be later. But, like I was saying, good job going to those appointments. Good hustle. Even though they're really tiring, I bet. Okay, wait, I forgot. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the drums? Like when you're a drummer and you're in a band, like in a rock band, is that what you're talking about? Like, I don't even know. I'll have to look up some reference for that because I don't remember what they look like. That is a good idea, though. I should, because she's like, since she is inspired to be a conductor, she has to know or direct all of the instruments. So it would be cool. Oh, not those? Okay. Yeah, work is tiring. My work, when does mine start? Mine starts in a couple weeks too. Because I work as a teacher's assistant right now. And I'm looking forward to it. But that it does start closer to the end of August or even September. Yeah, I don't know what they're called either. Thank you, though. I love the lasso tool, man. It's really sped up my process. With instead of like erasing everything, I'm like, and then I'm delete, and then just rinse and repeat, and it's been so good. I love it so much. It's so good. Yes. Look how fast. Let me get this one. Let me get this one. Whee! Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot she has like little belt thingies. I do not have this character memorized in how I designed her yet. Because she's fresh. She's fresh and she was born yesterday. That's how early. That's how recent she is. Because I just started playing that D&D game, like a couple weeks ago, but that's all I've used her for. Okay, wait. So she has a yes right here. Cool, cool. Let's go. Question for myself. Would these actually, like, would you be able to see them if they're... Because I'm imagining this belt thingy over here and then it goes like this. Yes, I think you could. Just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, like that, like... Yeah, that's okay. Thank you! Happy Wait, don't we have the same month? Birthday the same month. It's funny. It's okay though. I don't really make a big deal out of my birthday. It's all good. I like birthdays, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to seem, because I've seen some people where they're like, "Hey guys, it's my birthday," and it's like, it came out of nowhere, and I've had bad experiences where it's like, I want my attention, and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, birthdays are special, but I don't want to shove it in people's faces, and I've just, yeah, so I don't want to seem that way. Yes. Exactly. Facts. It's like, yes, we know it's your birthday. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Boots are on nicely. Wait, no. This looks like it does not match. Gotta fix it. Truly. Truly. How old am I? I'm in my 20s. Early 20s, almost 25. I'm gonna be 25. Oh my god. Oh my. Crazy. I think that's fine. That matches sort of like that. Yeah. Okay. On to the dress. On to the dress. Yes to the dress. Wait, what? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna be in a dime. No, I'm dumb. I'm gonna be a quarter soon. Quarter. 1/4 of the 100. No. You take care of us all. Oh my, that was bad. This is the one thing I don't like, well, not one thing. There's a couple things I don't like about Clip Studio Paint, but one of them is like, okay, I'm selecting this area, right? And then this appears here. But it appears like right, usually right where, then the next spot that I have to select. Like, okay, I'm gonna select this. and it appears below, and it sucks because I'm like, I need to move you, and then then I select everything, but it's always like that. I'm just whining for nothing. Wait, what? Confusion. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I don't understand my own sketch. I was confused about where the back dress is to figure out where to erase. Cause like, wait, okay. So if I'm erasing this, so if this is the thing, so we're here. Here's the back dress. I'm gonna actually do that. Yeah, yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Being I'm in my real life, I'm in a lot of friend groups, or like not a lot, but I have two main friend groups where I'm the eldest in one of them, and then I'm the middle in the other. And I don't know, like I don't know. It's weird. I think this makes me think of um like if you're in a friend group and you were born as the youngest or as the oldest or middle child in the friend group, I wonder if it comes out. Cuz you could be like the youngest in your actual family, but in the friend group you're the oldest, so it's different. Or you're the eldest in your family, so you have the big sister thing, and then in your friend group you're the youngest, and it's like, oh, everyone takes care of you. Well, they don't take care of you, but it's the dynamic is different because you've grown with a certain like mentality because you're either the eldest or the youngest. You know, we don't always fit the stereotypes, but sometimes we do, and that's what I'm kind of questioning or like curious about. Because like, yeah, you could be eldest. Like I'm the like a I don't know. You just notice differences. I feel like I'm switching. Hmm. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm the youngest at home, but I'm older than most of my close friends. My one friend Echo is older than me. She sees me as a little older sister. Okay, interesting. She's older, but she sees you as an older sister type. Hmm. I am confusion. America, explain, explain. Yes, how are you? My day has been nice. It is rainy and cloudy outside, but I like those days because then I can eat soup. And I ate soup today and it was good. How are you? I get you, bro. I got you. So I'm confused. I'm confused here with the way I drew this and the way I drew this because they look like they're different types of clothes. Like, what is this? Like, is this the clothing? I don't think so. I think it's ruffles. I don't know. Oh, really? Yay! It's rainy and cloudy everywhere. Well, that's not a yay, but it's like a I bond with you. How was work today? Has it been hardish, or okay? I'm gonna actually just try and do it like this. Yes, like that. Yeah, go to bed. I hope you enjoy your rest. I wish you do, because it seems like you've had a unrestful time. So I wish you the best. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sending me drums. Thank you. Yes, oh my gosh, those are the drums. Yes. Okay, I'll have to wait. So, to fill you in, I'm glad work was busy, but it was good. I'm glad. So, what we're talking about is I was explaining to her my whole my idea for this drawing is that because my character is a conductor spellcaster, and I wanted to draw like the way she attacks or the way she does magic is through musical instruments. Because she's actually a legit conductor lady who conducts like the magical orchestra, and like I had this one as a reference image, and I was like, okay, yeah, in the background you're gonna see all sorts of all sorts of instruments, magical instruments, and Sunset was like, you should add the big drums, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then she gave me the pictures, so I'm gonna add big drums. They're like this, like this, big drums. we with the big marshmallow sticks. Or something. She has all the instruments behind her. What do they even look like? They have little leggies like this? No. No, they don't. I need to look back at the reference. Oh no, they're like... Oh my. They're like... this. Dang. I was in a band, guys. I was. Believe me. Actually I was though. In elementary school, I was in a band, and my instrument was the tuba. I played the tuba. It was fun. Okay, yes, we like this. Okay, going back to this girl. I was fixing her dress. Yes, more sticks. What's happening? Okay. So I was doing this, fixing her ruffles because they didn't look right. Have you ever done request drawings for people? I have in the past. I enjoy it a lot. It's like art fight, but only sketches. Yeah, kind of want to do them again for this YouTube channel. I wish I could play an instrument. The tuba sounds so cool. Well, when I would play the tuba way back when, we would always be sitting. I mean, you usually sit for the band, and when it's on your lap, it isn't as heavy actually, as people think. And I think I also got used to it, so it wasn't as heavy. But obviously in the beginning, when I first ever touched an instrument, because I never played anything, I was like, whoa, how do I carry this thing? But after a while, it worked out. It worked out because I practiced, and being in band and band practice for like an hour and 30 minutes every day, yeah, you kind of get used to the to the instrument you play. Okay. But yeah, the with requests, because in the past, way back in the DeviantArt days, I don't know if you remember, yeah, Yeah, I am completely with you because that was my experience too. In the DeviantArt days, I would do requests, and when I got into digital art, because I started as a traditional artist, um, and I figured out like live streaming in Picarto, I did some request live streams, and I actually enjoyed those. Um, However, not like I want to try and bring that over to YouTube, but the difficult thing is, it's like before how I did it in Picarto was like, oh, send me a link, and the first person, it's like a first come first serve kind of deal. But now I'm like, can I do that even? Is that possible to do it the same way, or not? Yeah, the I really like Picarto and the fact that it multi streams, but I feel like I am not a NSFW drawer artist, and I feel like a lot of the people who are watching, or I don't know, a lot of the streams I've seen are of artists that draw NSFW, and I'm not that kind of artist. So I feel like if I were to do streaming there again, people would look for that, but not find it in me because I don't draw. Uh, yeah, I don't draw new things or those things. I like wholesome stuff. Oh, that looks flat. That looks bad. Yeah, I'm glad I have someone to relate to. I wish there was some sort of like I wish that could be applied in other streaming places besides YouTube, like or Twitch or something. I have not tried streaming on Twitch. I kind of want to experience that too, not just streaming here, but we'll see. I'll see. I'll see how things go. Time to drink water. Stay hydrated. If you had, or if you had the opportunity to play an instrument, which one would you play? I really, even though I did play an instrument, the piano, I would love to learn the piano because I feel like I can play so many. I don't know. I like the piano so much. It's so nice, but it's hard. Yes, piano. Piano girls. Let's go. That's funny. And I didn't even look at the chat when you said. I was like, oh, piano. Oh, that's funny. All right. Okay. Do we like this? Kind of. Do I like this? No, I feel like it's muddy. I feel like it's muddy right in here where the fingers are before the second layer of ruffles. Wow, my selection sucks. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Let me just separate it. Because I feel like it's not, there isn't, how should I say this? There isn't dimension? It looks flat. It looks flat. It doesn't look like it's actually on top of a leg, if that makes sense. Okay, so how are we gonna fix this? I'm gonna erase that hand first of all, so it won't distract me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your comment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Maybe, okay, maybe I need to switch my thinking. Maybe instead, so this is the shape. Cool. I'm gonna do lines like this. Cool. Now what? That's the question. The question or the answer is I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe that will fix it. Perhaps. Yeah, clothes are tough. Clothes are tough. Gotta research. Gotta study. I think this is better. So, excuse me. Oh man. I drank, not ate. I drank a mango smoothie, and now I burped. Or like, I feel like I'm drinking too fast. I think this is better. It's better than what I had. What time is it where you are? It is 1:20 p.m. here. Oh, by the way, I never. Oh, You're 4. I can't do math. You're 3 hours ahead. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I never got to compliment your PNG tuber. It's so cool. She's so cute. Yeah, you're welcome. How do you feel about our fight? Like, how did it go this year for you? I loved it. First year, great, good. Everything went nicely, and I love all these characters that got to draw. Everything was so cool. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. It's looking clean. It's looking clean. Whoops, we don't want this. Awesome sauce. Look at that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's because before I was before I made her, I was really interested in making a PNG tuber, and I was doing some research on which programs people would use, and I found Honk and I liked it, even though it doesn't have as much bounciness as some other ones do. I liked how much mouth tracking it could do, sort of like depending on the microphone position, it could track your mouth better, or like I could draw sprites for it to add more mouth shapes, which I liked. That's what I do like a lot about some VTuber models and PNG tubers. It's the fact that they blink and the fact that they have more mouth shapes. And so far, like, I don't want to spend so much time on making a PNG tuber, so or sorry, a VTuber. So I chose to do a PNG tuber, and out of all the options so far, Honk, yeah, Honk is the best one, or the one that does what I want the best. But I did have to draw, you know, spend some time drawing the things, which is fine. Like, I ended up with something nice. I think I want to, in the future, add some more poses. I have emotes, different emotes that I drew. I got the, like, oh man, this sucks, sad. No, that's happy. I got the sad. We're sad. Or she's like worried. It's like, oh, you made me mad. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. Angry. Go back to sad. Go back to happy, happier, and then normal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry, Art Fight was a lot of fun. It's been fun every year. I couldn't revenge everyone though. I feel bad. I understand, even though like I kind of had to. I feel like it's my first year, right? So nothing too extreme happened, but I feel like I had to. I was kind of scared of that. I was kind of scared of being attacked too much, and then being like, "Oh, but how could I? Can I revenge them?" Oh, so I get that, 100%. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to use the. Like, I'm gonna keep the happy one on for now. But it's hard to switch emotes. I'm gonna join next year, 100%. I really want to, because I felt so free to draw, like to draw whoever I wanted, and like no restrictions. It was nice, super nice. Okay, she looks good. Now let's do the hair. Let's do the pelo. That's hair in Spanish. Okay. We're learning Spanish today, kids. Alright. I'm gonna go back to her reference. So her head is shaped down more. I feel like I have to bring this down more because it's shaped down more. Oh my. And that means that we see her headband better. Hair is awesome. I love drawing hair. So cool. She has curls. What is happening? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Let's erase it. Do you ever have those moments where you are sketching something and you leave it and then you come back and you're like, wait, what? What did I do? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was thinking. I have all those moments all the time. And you become the I am Confucian meme. She has freckles. Oh, and the mole right here. Yay! Something's going on. Let's see. So my thought process is, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Her hair doesn't match the wind that I'm trying to make. Like the shape, like... Hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How are you today? Anyways, as we wait for that response, the way I drew her skirt and the way I drew this ribbons. Oh man, I forgot the ribbons over here. Just, I'll fix them later. But okay, the way I drew these, they look like they're more. Let me just draw a general shape like this. Like that's how the hair should be. Or the general shape. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I'm gonna draw hair strands then to match that. That's good. I'm very happy that you're doing good. We are drawing my D&D character today. Okay, yeah. This looks much better. It looks crazy because her hair's going everywhere. That's so funny. She has... I feel like I'm giving her too much hair. Like this, maybe. She looks like a crazy scientist. Let's see. Let's see what the bigger picture looks. Yeah, sure. Sure. We like that silhouette. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Let me erase these parts so that we could get a better idea of her hair. What that looks like. Oh my word. I love the lasso tool. I already said it before, but it's so cool. It's so nice. It's so satisfying to just, after you're done selecting everything, to just be like delete and everything's gone, and it's so good. All right, I think that's enough. That's enough for now. I really like the sketch. It really looks good. I'm looking at the boots, and I feel as if they're not right. They don't match. Like this doesn't match the ankle belt of the ankle belt. I don't know what it's called, but that doesn't match boot. Oh, but the top. Oh man. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna select this part, just this part, and adjust this part. That looks better. That looks way better. Yeah, it matches more. Ah, but I still feel like it's off. Let's test this out, okay? Whoops. Shift straight, okay. Okay, it's supposed to be there. Okay, good. I'll remember. Time to shrink it again. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Looks better. Looks more accurate. Dude, I'm cold. my house is cold right now. I'm wearing shorts. Foolish decision. I will change in a second. Or not change, but like turn on the heat or something. That looks weird. Why does it look weird? It looks weird because it feels like it's not flowing according to how the wind would flow. All right, nice. Okay, we're good. I like it. Oops. Oh my gosh, my mic. I hit my mic with my hand. Okay, okay. Time to now clean up my other hand. What does your one look like? I forgot. Okay, it looks like that. Alright, so Nice. Looks good. Okay, now that the main sketch is done, I'm gonna try and sketch the background a little bit. Okay, this was the, the crazy sketch with all the instruments. Oops. Okay, so. But let's actually like look up reference or something. Or besides the instruments, the way I was thinking about this piece was she's in the forest doing some fighting, and then with her crew, with the rest of the party, and she, let me see. Okay. Horizon line. Whoa. Maybe here, I think, would be a good spot for that. No. No. I disagree. Like that. And then there's trees. I know. Perspective. Perspective sucks. But it helps when you have reference, which I don't. So I kind of need to look up some. Well, I'll just do like a fast idea and then I'll move on to something else. Because I feel like I take longer with drawing backgrounds because I just change my mind all the time. But what I did want sort of is like a tree or something here. You know, whatever. A tree back here. Tree. Let me increase my brush size. Tree back here. Great. All root. Cool roots. Cool. Yes, a closer tree. No? And then there's like more trees back here. Skinny ones, little ones. You know. More trees over here. Or something. You know, it gets because we're in a forest. And we don't know what's behind us, but there's trees here. This horizon line might change. Or not might change, but like I feel like it's distracting. For me, it distracts me. Okay, whatever. Okay. Anyways, trees. Even bushes, you know. She's in the forest. We don't know. We don't know what things look like. Well, not what they look like, but this is an imaginary forest, so I kind of have to wing it. Brush right here. But she's attacking something, and yeah. And then in front we have the instruments that are all around her. Oops. And they're just like floating behind her as she attacks or something. How is a whole grand piano gonna float behind her? What? That was, I don't know. I'll have to look up like, because I'm like, okay, I want like a couple, like a flute here, maybe a clarinet or something back there. What other clarinets? Maybe what's it called? I'll change this into a saxophone. You know, or something like that, and then a trumpet over here. I think trumpets are like they have valves like this, and they look like this or something. They have a circle. I forgot. Trumpet over there. Maybe not giant instruments. Well, the drums, I do want the drums, but they're gonna change perspective to point at us instead of being upright. Maybe. Okay, or something. I don't even know if that registers. But yeah, and then here's the marshmallow stick. Boom. And we'll add another one over here. Add the other marshmallow stick. Boom, boom. Yeah, something like that. Perhaps we have to bet the... I'm gonna actually make her disappear so I don't get distracted. Maybe we'll just add a triangle right here. The point is, I want to demonstrate that there are many instruments that she is a conductor, a true one. So I will completely look all of these instruments up later and fix this. But this looks like a guitar, but it's a violin. It's a violin, guys. Trust me. Yeah, something like that. Man, the piano is like such a great idea. I don't know. Hi! Hola, Carlos. Oh, it's good to see you. It's been a long, long time. I'm happy to see familiar faces. Okay, wait. Yeah, a piano. I lost my thought. I want a piano. A grand piano is such a giant instrument that I'm like, should I? Should I actually do a piano? This is such a bad piano. What is this? What is this? Should I do a piano? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, but the piano looks like... I'm gonna have to look into orchestras and what other instruments they have. They have the French horn. The French horn? How does that look like? It's like a circle. No. I don't know what it looks like. It's like this. No, it isn't. And then here are the something like that. We'll see. I don't know. The point is of this whole endeavor is that I want to show many instruments and want to show that like she can play all these instruments here in the middle. Or not play them, but she's like in control of all these instruments and all these sounds, because that's where her power comes from. Yeah, that's my plan. And she's in the forest while she's doing all this. Wow. Did not select the right layer. Let's actually go to the internet and look up how many like orchestra instruments. Orchestra? Oh, of course. There's cellos. There's cellos, there's flutes, there's oboes. There's so many instruments. Ooh, I almost spilled my drink. Oh my goodness, it scared me so bad. Okay. I'm gonna draw a big cello right here. Big cello. giant guitar. It's so funny. Maybe I should put this actually in the middle of this, like plain. Yes. Oh, they don't have. I'm dumb. They don't have circles in the center. That does make it look like a guitar. They don't have those. They have. Oops. They have this. Yes. Yes, ma'am. This is. Sorry. This is over her. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna color her gray so that we don't see through her. Okay, select this. Whoa. I don't know where that came from. Okay, and then do that. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Where am I? And then color her there. Perfect. Oops. And now she will not be see-through when we do the background. Okay. Okay, to make this all easier, I'm gonna color what's going on in the back like this. So I'm gonna color this like just, we're gonna gray it out or color it in grays. Okay, gray, and then the closer you come, the darker it gets. So we're gonna select these trees and these trees. Oh no, that's further away actually. These trees are all the same. So we're just simplifying everything, simple shapes. That's all we're doing. Just to get the general idea of what's going on. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Should have done it differently. Even here, like, there's gonna be a couple more trees that are like behind this tree. A twisty, windy tree. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So this one will be like this light, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little lighter. Whoa. Okay. Wow. All right. And then, sorry, we get closer and closer to the beginning or to the start. And then here's our big trees. They're in the front. Big, giant, rooted, crazy trees. They're much darker because they're closer to us. And actually, even the ground should have maybe a gradient, maybe. Like, I'll be like, just to add, I guess, texture. But the ground could be maybe the same color as the trees. No. Maybe they're a little lighter. Maybe just a little. There you go. And then in front of the tree, there's a bush that appeared here, and I'll draw another thing here. And that'll be extra dark because it's extra close to us. Even darker. Yes. And then even behind these trees, I did a couple bushes, which we will color. Let's see. They're this color. They're this color. Okay, then we're gonna be in the middle. I feel like I need to push the contrast because, yes, push everything. Boom. Yes. So everything will pop. Actually, I'm going to do it darker. The reason why I'm doing it in grayscale is because then I can get an idea of the values of each parts. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna go a little darker like this. Oh my word. It's crazy. Yes. Wow, I need it. Actually. Fill this in. Great. Amazing. Okay. The back. Sorry, let's go back to the back. The back is gonna have a gradient also. It is true that we are. Maybe it needs to be lighter. Or maybe. Yeah. Let's try. So light, and then I'm gonna get an airbrush, ginormous airbrush, increase it to so big, and I'm gonna just go in the outside, make it a little darker. Just go a little darker. Just get to the corners. Yeah. Cool. And there she is. And then the instruments, because they're closer, they're going to be darker also. Wow, it looks like a mess. That's funny. Let's do this. Alright. So I'm going to select this. Whoa. Thank you. It's so simple, but that is my idea. Thank you. I really appreciate your comment. Backgrounds are so difficult for me, in my opinion. They're hard. Yeah, they're hard. Okay, let's flip it, and they're gonna be dark. Whoa. Incorrect. This will be dark. Yes. Wow. Let's delete some colors because this is not what instruments look like. Okay, yes. I think it's also because I have my lines. My lines were messy. Okay. Let me see if I. Yes. Okay. Oh man, these colors. Don't like this song. I'm gonna change it. Love how the trees frame the character. Yeah, thank you. Her power color is blue. It's like this kind of blue. So like I imagine that all of her instruments are the color of the magic that she uses. That yeah, it's like a blue color, and that'll be the lighting for the most part behind her because they're behind her, the magic instruments behind her. Yes, and the rest, will have blue lighting and blue. It'll be a blue glow. In front of her, it'll be a little bit shaded, but it'll be like a different color. But yeah, this is the idea. of my idea. This is the idea of the idea. Yes. I think I'm gonna stop with this drawing here because I want to take a break in the sense of like I want to draw these instruments more in detail, and also the background more in detail because I feel like it takes more time. I look up reference a lot, and that takes a lot of time. Hi, Robert. Hi, husband. Hi, my love. Exposed. I could do her liner since she's done, so I'll do that. Oops, oops, oops. All right, let's do her. Let's do some liner. Yes, my husband. He's awesome. He supports me a lot. He's the best. I love him. He's probably he's working right now. So I appreciate that he sometimes checks in. Should it be which? The question now is which brush? Because I want texture in her lines. So, This one sort of has texture. What this? Ooh, that's nice. Let's see if I make it smaller. What does that look like? Whoa. It looks too light. Brush pen? Yeah. Dry ink. Water ink. Whoa. Just look like when it's tiny. Ooh. Be right back. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back. Hello, hello. I am back. Okay, so we are finding a brush to do liner with. My swallows sound so strong. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That's crazy. What is that? We have found our brush. For this art piece, I wanted to make it look more painterly. So I feel like this type of liner is pretty good. Okay. Let's do this. Let's actually put this drawing here. Yep. I wish this was a bit cleaner. Maybe we have not found our brush. I lied. Oh my goodness. What's so wrong with the G pen? Whoa. What? Real G. I mean, Real G is pretty good. Or this one, maybe? This one. My brushes are so big. That's nice, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with these. I might just switch over and over. Hi! Welcome, Sea Will. What are you struggling with in digital art? Oh my. Oh, you're brand new. Okay. 10 steps back. Yeah. Did you originally start drawing on traditional media? Or have you is this like your first time ever with anything digital? Or, well, yeah, that's the thing. That's what you said. I felt kind of sort of that way. When let's see, I took a break from drawing for a while. Like, yeah, me too. That's so similar to my story. Because it wasn't until I think when I started not elementary. When I started middle school that I actually got into digital art, and it was so weird getting used to the um the tablet that I was using, because I used to use the ones where you have to look like the tablet is on your table and you look at the screen instead of the one where it's the screen itself. And it was so weird. So I completely get that. I understand. But you'll get there. It takes practice and perseverance, and you'll get there. Continue working. You can do it. I will be here supporting you from afar. Oh man, I should do that. I shouldn't add a crease? Yeah, a crease. Yeah, then I understand. I know. It's horrible. I know. It's so weird. I understand. It's so wonky to use it because it hurts sometimes. It hurt my brain. It hurt my brain in the beginning. I was like, what? And yeah, I understand. Like, but I believe me, just continue working on it, continue practicing, and it'll work. It will work. And, your brain will adjust because it's just a mental thing, and your brain needs to just take its time to figure it out. Trust in process. You got this, truly. And eventually, if you want, you will uh like once you get really good at it, you can change mediums, like maybe in the future when, depending on your circumstances, you can switch tablets, or just continue doing your art in that, using that tablet. But you got this, okay? I'm with you. I was in your position, well, when I first started. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Okay. I'm popular today. My It is a lot. It is a lot, but you can do it. Don't give up. How long? Did you like get it yesterday, a week ago, a month ago? How long did you get the tablet? I think I should move my mirror tool to this next layer for the hair. Because not all of it is mirrored, just a little bit. I've had it for maybe a year, but I was procrastinating, stuck with tissue. Yeah. Yep. We all have to start somewhere. Oh my word. My brother also like started using a smaller tablet of those kinds because he is studying graphic design, and he needed something to connect to his computer, and like it was a bit of a learning curve, just like it always is, um, but he did get used to it after a couple weeks, um, and but he kept at it, and he eventually got it. It's possible, but I understand and empathize with your feeling. That's wood. That's not. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of drawing, then I'll cut. I'll end it for today's stream. 20 more minutes or so. If you're using Clip Studio Paint, highly recommend doing line art in vector layers, because man, it's so fast. My erase, it's so good. Oh no. I forgot I was in symmetry mode. I love rain. Yeah. Yes. Drawing slowly is a good idea. That's what I did. Cuz it's truly like I feel like my mind had to reset on how I was thinking about drawing. So doing it slowly is a good idea. I'm glad it helps. What? How did this whole thing erase? There you go. Oh man, Now it doesn't look. Oh my word! Now it doesn't look sharp. Hair is so much. She has so much hair. Yeah. I admire your the way that you sketch everything traditionally and then you draw it digitally. Like that's great. And again, it's the same thing. It's like if when you want to start doing that, just it is just practice. Like everything is practice. Even now, I feel like the thing that hurts my brain is backgrounds. I can't with that, and I get so frustrated sometimes with drawing backgrounds that I like to draw, or like I have an idea in my head and I can't execute it in my art, and it's so frustrating. And it's like, yeah, it's just frustrating sometimes. Completely empathize with all of the art struggles that exist. Even now, like when I draw like guys, when I draw male creatures, male characters, that's really frustrating. Because I feel like I don't understand. I don't understand their bodies, but I feel like I have a good grip on the female body, so I can do that. But I know that it just takes practice. It just takes to study, which, you know, is sometimes inconvenient, I will admit. But with anything that you want to learn, it takes time and it takes patience and being like just realizing that you're going to improve slowly, but it's okay. When you get to the finish line, it's going to feel so good. You're going to feel like, man, I'm so glad I put all this effort into doing this. That's what gets me through frustrating moments. So I pass that down to whoever needs it. What? Her hair is crazy. Ah, her hair is so funny. Alright, alright. Neck looks so long. Um, what do you use to draw digitally CNW? Is it like a mouse or the same kind of tablet that C Will is using? Huion Canvas. Oh, it's a screen tablet. Okay. Nice. I started with the Wacom one. It's my uncle gave me that one when I was younger, and that's the one I started on. That was how I first made my first debut as a digital artist with that one that my uncle gave me. I remember doing like a couple sketches, and man, it was hard. Let me see. I actually have it in my DeviantArt. I still have that drawing. Hand-eye coordination, yes. That's the struggle I'm talking about. It's so... it hurts. It hurts sometimes. It really does. I started coloring digitally with my mouse, actually, in 2013. That's a long time ago. But that's like, I lined art with my mouse. Or no, or did I? No, I didn't. 2013 was the year I got my first tablet, yes. And it was so weird getting used to it. Here it is. It's so bad. I think it's so funny. Let's share it. Let's share it to the world. Okay. Okay, let's how do I do it? Import image. Let's do just a new illustration. And then let's import this image. Whoops. No. It's paste. Copy paste. Here. This was my first try. When I first had my tablet. Oh man. It was rough. So I went from this and slowly just... what is this? You can tell, like... I laugh at myself. I laugh at my old stuff. Yeah. See? What is this? Why? I hate everything. You caught my miss. I can't believe I didn't. Wow. How many years later? 12? 12 years later, and then I actually see that I misspelled. Oh my word. That's embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you for calling me out. Anyways, yeah. This was my first thing, and then let's see. After that was a slow progression of improvement. Let's see. Here was another one that I did like after that one. I did this one. Man. Wow. I did these slowly. You can tell because of how much hatching there was. How much like this kind of thing. Where it's like that's how you can tell I worked slowly. These are crazy. Look at it, yeah. Because I was trying to get the hang of it, and it was so hard. This one's crazy. Look at how much. Anyways. Yeah, it is. It really is. I look back at my old stuff, and then I'm like, wow, yeah, I really changed. I've really grown, and that makes me feel better when I want to learn something new. Um, every time when I feel discouraged, I look back at my old stuff, and then I'm like, you know, I I was there before and I was able to get where I am now, and now I want to go. I want to get better at backgrounds, get better at people, get better at etc. shading. And I know that just I'll get there. I'll get there just like how I got here. It's okay, but it'll take work and sweat and tears and blood and everything. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's the phrase. But we got this. We got this. We do it. I'm not gonna say that. Ah, my pen fell. Oh, that's. Thank you for saying that. If you do, let me like show me. Both of you guys, like. It's cool to record your progress. I would love to see the progress you guys make. I believe in you. I believe. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this sleeve. And then, excuse me. And then I will end the stream for today. This is really fun. Thank you for joining me, guys. Let me just finish this one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna finish the sleeve, and nope, I want to do this too. I want to do the collar. Go. Yes. I think the ruffles I'll do next time because I'm kind of confused with the ruffles. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna do this, and then we're gonna be done. The oh my word, the ribbons. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're gonna finish, and I'll continue next time. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate your company. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!